seems like a good day. Burn a bridge or two, one with old wood creaking. Burn away right on cue.
Welcome to day 10 out of 100 days of ice cream. So it's our first milestone. Not a big one, but a milestone nonetheless. So it's lunchtime and I'm gonna be having 4 of these M&M's ice cream, M&M's? Ice cream sandwiches. Ice cream cookie sandwiches. Ice cream cookies. Cookie ice creams. These things are really good. So, I almost stopped at Steak and Shake earlier. I was planning on it. But then, I drive past it and it's like forever to get on the exit to get there, and then you have to go through all the shopping center and all this stuff. I was kind of in a rush, so I decided against it. And I wasn't sure what I was gonna get, and I like to pre-game it before I go, so I put it off. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get. But I'm definitely going to Steak and Shake soon. They're good. This is 1,000 calories. So half my day is right here.
I try to be not like that. Some people really suck. Some people need to get the accent. Chalk it up to bed.
Last bite. That was only half my calories. But that was super easy. I'm gonna have to get more of those. It's weird that they're so good, because they're so, I mean, boring. It's just a sugar cookie with M&M's and cheap vanilla ice cream in the middle. But it is surprisingly easy to eat. I don't know what I'm doing for my second half of the day. Right now I gotta go to the freaking DMV, because I never found my wallet. So, gotta get a new driver's license. I had to go anyway, because I need to get a Colorado driver's license and plates here, but I mean, I don't know. It's more of a hassle. God, hiccups are hitting. And then I need to go to the gym. I feel like I haven't been to the gym in like weeks. It's been one day off. I went on, what is today? Tuesday? So I went on Sunday and I took yesterday off, and I seriously feel like I haven't been in forever. I'm losing my mind. So that's good. It's the worst when you look forward to your days off or dread having to go. So I'm definitely in the right mode. I need more of these too. Not these, but more Mountain Dews. No more of those. Those are not very good. All right, so 1,000 calories down. Gym soon. Hopefully the DMV doesn't take like 3 hours. We'll see. I got spoiled in North Carolina. The one I would always go to right by Post would take no time. It was crazy. You'd go in, they didn't even have a waiting room. Like the room you went in, it was just one small room, and you go in, there's like 2 or 3 chairs. That's it. And then there's a little roped off line, and you would just go stand in line. It was never busy, and even if it was, like, I don't know, maybe 10 people could stand in there, maybe a little bit more. So I never had to wait for more than a couple of minutes. It was fantastic. And I went, when I was looking up the address for the DMV to go to, some of the reviews, people were like, the worst DMV experience I've ever had, takes forever. I'm like, oh my God, great. Hopefully I go at the right time. So we will see. And then depending on when Arson gets home, I doubt it'll be done, especially because I did this. What time is it right now? Oh yeah, it's already 1:30. So Cordy will probably have to pick Arson up. And then I'll probably go to the gym when I get home. I doubt I'll do it later at night because I've got to study and edit, and this school thing it's not working for me. It's day 2. It's not working. I haven't had to do anything yet, but I need to. I got to start. When I got my bachelor's degree, remember during graduation, I was so excited. I was like, finally, because I don't like school. It's not fun for me. I mean, who does? I mean, a lot of people do, I guess, but I hate it. I do not like studying. I don't mind going to school. I just hate studying. I despise it. Hate homework, hate studying, the worst. So I remember when I finally got my degree, I was like, I'm never gonna have to do this again. No chance, never. And look at me now. Back in school, going for another one. I'm looking out, remind me of it. I'm looking out my window at this grassy, fieldy thing. And I'm thinking about getting a drone because so many YouTube videos have awesome drone footage and I'm like right by the mountains and I need to start running. So I didn't even know this. I've looked into drones before. I was gonna get one like a year ago when I started doing, probably not quite a year ago. I can always get lost in the details and just ramble. A little while ago I was thinking about getting one. And it's the DJI Phantom. I can't remember if the Phantom 4 was out when I was looking at them. Phantom 3 for sure. But now the Mavic is out and that thing is awesome.
Oh, I'm so psyched about this thing, man. Oh, wow.
It's so tiny, but none of that matters. So I need to get back into running. And I had no idea until I was watching reviews yesterday on the Mavic that they'll follow you. You can set them on, oh God, if they would get rid of burps, they would be perfect. What else my train of thought? Jesus. You can set them to follow you. I had no idea. So I can go run our silly little trail, and then I can go to the mountains and find awesome paths and run those, and the drone will follow me. How freaking sick would that be? So like, it'd be cool to use the drone to do intros and little outros and stuff like that I kind of do with driving now, which I mean, you know, it's fine, but you know, I don't know, kind of gets old. Like I drive super cool places all the time. So that'd be awesome. I think worth having, period. But then today I was thinking about that. I was taking Arson to school. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I can have that drone follow me and that'll help motivate me to get back into running. And then I can actually do running videos. Cause I was like, I want to, you know, show some footage from running. And I mean, I guess I could take my iPhone and record a little bit, but it's not like you're going to see me running. It's just be, you know, run with the thing and be, you know, bouncing all around. So I thought that would be pretty cool. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You think adding a drone to this would enhance the experience? So let me know what you think. Other than that, I should probably get going. I think I'm stalling because I don't want to go to the DMV, but I need to get it done. And I need to get to the gym. So let's go. Hey, what is that? What is that? How'd that get there? Huh?
Did you have fun?
No.
No? It looks like you did.
It's on your mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Courtney has been working on this annoying thing. It does look good, but she's been,
It looks okay.
it's not totally done.
Right now,
She's been staining this in the bathroom for a week, and it's been taking up half the bathroom and slowly killing us all. So Courtney lost my keys, 100%. She spent 10 minutes fussing at me while I was looking for them, saying, why do you lose everything all the time? And then finally admitted that she lost them. She saw a range with him, took them away from him, and now they're gone. So, not on me. Guarantee you that's the exact same thing that happened with my wallet. Because she was the last one to see that too. But, we did finish a little coffee bar thing.
Well, yeah, more or less. I mean, we did. We just have to put decorations above it, and then we have to get.
Just hung that. Yeah, there's some little like sign thing that goes above it. That and that picture. We're just gonna like. Now we're done.
Baby, save it. We're wasted. I know we gotta slow it down. But when the waves come, you face them.
So Courtney found my keys and they were in the trash can, which means range probably threw away my wallet. and now it's gone forever. I had looked in the trash can, but I didn't go down all the way. Like the trash was like full and had a bunch of like food and grossness in there. So I got my hands like 6 inches into stuff I didn't want to touch. And I'm like, it's probably not in here. But yeah, so he threw away my keys. He probably did, so it sucks. I mean, I guess if I'm getting this, I ordered a new debit card. The one thing that really sucks, other than I need to buy a new wallet and this is all a hassle, is my military ID was in there. So it's like a 2-hour drive to the closest post, and I don't even know. It'd be a huge hassle. It'd probably be a hassle to even get on.
And you know we can't stop it now. Heads up, we're in a dead cloud. Put your hands up. Do you dip, see you drop, see you wind up.
So I got my driver's license. Apparently you can't get your driver's license and your car registration and license plates done at the same place. It's crazy. Anyway, so that's done. So that's good. You get just some janky temporary thing though, and then they mail you a real one eventually, so whatever. Half of it's done. Now I gotta do the cars. Not gonna do it today. Probably do it next week or something. The sun is driving me nuts. So now I need to go home and get ready and go to the gym. I have a freaking quiz tomorrow, so I'm definitely gonna have to study. So, not looking forward to it.
We're hanging on, double six in it night after night. Doing it to death. Doing it to death. Baby, lately, the plans we're making, all the shape of things that never come.
And it's gym time. I went home, but nothing interesting happened, so we just went from DMV to the gym. Use your imagination. So I'm doing shoulders and tries, and the gym is busy. Like, this is the furthest away I've had to, you can't see anything. This is the furthest way I've had to park. I've never had to go out of the first row that I always park at. I don't think, maybe once, but it's crazy. Unless this Jack's, I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm not flipping the screen around. Unless that place is like insane, or some of these places, I don't know. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people there. So, I don't know if I've ever been at 5 before. I think so, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, so today's workout was actually really fast for me. It was probably like an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. So I think it's possible. It was shoulders and tries, so it's not the longest day. It's not like legs and back, but I definitely shaved a lot of time off. It feels pretty good. I would have liked to have been there a little bit longer, but it wasn't bad. Energy was phenomenal. Strength was good. It dropped a little bit, more endurance, because like on my first set of shoulder presses, I felt stronger than I did last time, but as I went through the sets, the reps definitely dropped. So that sucked, but it still felt really good. Energy was awesome. You feel really strong, but you're not, or it's gone down. It's like one week you can feel like shit, feel really weak, and the next week you'll feel fantastic. You'll go in and you're like, I'm lifting less weight or less reps than I did last week. What the hell's going on? But at least I felt good. That's the main thing for this, is that I don't feel like garbage. So even though I've been grumpy the last 2 days, I felt weird today. Not as grumpy, but I don't know, just off. It's been a strange day. So anyway, that was good. And so I'm sure this is a fairly normal thing. If not, then whatever. But you'll get a song and you'll kind of get stuck on that song for a while, and you love to work out to that one song. The last 3 times I've been to the gym, I listen to Pandora. I need to switch to like Spotify or Apple Music, some people suggested, because Pandora sucks. And lately, I'll have a station that'll just completely stop working. It'll say station unavailable before I even run out of skips, and it really sucks. So I'm over it. I'm just keep forgetting. I think I have Spotify on my phone. I just keep forgetting to like sign up for it. But lately, I've really been into this song. And there we go. When I work out, it's usually a mixture of metal and rock and rap. So That's one thing that I love about Pandora, especially with that thumbprint radio they have now. It just sort of shuffles through all the different genres that you like. But I really like the first like couple minutes of that song. And the last 3 times I've gotten to the gym, I always put my headphones on in the car and then go in. It's been the first one that pops up. So it always gets you in the right mood when you have the right song that comes on. So that's been crazy. I've never had that happen before. But then you get in and you get ready and then you start working out and the song's over and then you're like, oh fuck, I should have waited. But either way, I need to switch off Pandora. I need some like better lighting for this car. Good Lord. I should have done that. Oh my God, it's way better. I just need to turn off one of these lights. Rookie mistake. So now I gotta go home and figure out what I'm gonna eat. I have 1,000 calories of ice cream left and then I gotta eat all my freaking protein, drink rather. So that'll be fun. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Hopefully they've already eaten when I get there. I'm sure it's almost 7, so I just don't want to smell it. I'm sure I'll smell it. That's the worst. That's what gets me. It's the smell. As long as I have cheeseburgers, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Work it real good, work it, get those legs tight. If you see me coming back, then she did it right. Oh no, no, you will never see me spend the night. But she know that I pieced to get my pieces right. Girl, I'm working so that you can do your thing again. And over and over again. Girl, I'm working for I'm gone, won't you work for me? Won't you work for me? Won't you work for me? She work for me only when I need it though. This work is seasonal. You can get your friends involved. Cause you bitches is about it though. Never fucking with no ratchet hoes. Just cause I ain't take the bus no more. Bitches better learn and tell them. Since you working on all my deepest desires, I'ma take you out in the sun. Work like you working in silly ballet. Work it out for me, baby. Work it real good. Work it, get those legs tight. If you see me coming back, then she did it right. Oh no, no, you will never see me spend the night. Cause you know that I pieced to get my pieces right. Girl, I'm working so that you can do your thing again.
And it's ice cream time. So I did the little trick and put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. I'm sure you can hear it. Arson and Ranger out there. Arson's playing Xbox Live. And Range is trying to chew on the headset cord. And obviously Arson won't let him, so Range is freaking out. What are you gonna do? So I microwaved this, but it's been sitting around for like 15 minutes after that. So maybe a little too melted. Probably right. So we're having that. It's pretty good. I've had it a bunch of times. It's nothing fantastic. It's not going to blow your mind, but it's a pretty solid, just standard, you know, chocolate brownie ice cream. I really like Ben & Jerry's chocolate base. It's one of my favorites. And the brownies are good too, so. Yeah. Microwaving it was definitely a good idea. This is way easier. I'll have to do that every time. Look at that. No more digging around in there like a crazy person. It's not as cold. You'll probably eat it faster. That's a win-win. It's a little over 1,000 calories. So we're at, I think it's 260 calories per serving. So we're actually at 2,040 calories in ice cream today. I don't know. Might be too much. Look at that. Don't you love it when you manage to end with like the perfect bite? This is almost all brownie. It's good. Real good. Well, that is done. I really recommend this. It's even better than I remembered, actually. And it helps a ton that it was melted, because then you really taste the brownie. When it's super frozen, the brownie and the chocolate ice cream kind of blend together. You don't really notice it that much, but in this, I mean, it stood out way more than it ever has. So you buy this, make sure it's pretty melty. All right, oh god, didn't spill it. So that's it. It's already 7 o'clock, so it'll probably be another I drink my protein off camera day because I need to get this edited because I need to study for my freaking quiz I have tomorrow. Last night I ended up drinking 3 servings of MTS Whey instead of doing the 2.5 in the BCAs. Just because I didn't feel like mixing them, and that was it. I just didn't want to mix them. So that's what I did last night. And today I'll probably, I don't know. The plan is 2 servings of MTS Whey and the 10 servings of BCAs. That's the plan. We'll see. Maybe another 3 servings of MTS Whey night, but I doubt it. I'll probably mix them. As far as today, like I said, it went pretty well. I felt really weird earlier, but other than that, it was pretty good. Gym, phenomenal. And it was super busy. I've never seen it even remotely that busy. But it's weird. I still didn't have to wait for anything. They have a ton of stuff. So I said it yesterday on my Facebook. I think it was yesterday. It was either yesterday or today on my personal Facebook. Feel free to add me on there. A lot of you have been, and that's totally fine. You don't have to do just the abs and ice cream one. But I'm down at least 5 pounds already. So that is awesome. And you never know because, you know, weight fluctuates. That's why it's hard to really go by the scale, especially when you first start out. But from weighing myself every couple of days, it seems to be an actual 5 pounds that's off. So that is awesome. That is quicker than I expected. So we'll see. Hopefully, I don't want it to stay at that rate just because, I mean, I'm starting off at a little over 190. And, you know, if I lose 5 pounds every week and a half, we'll be down to nothing. So I don't know. Might have to turn this into a bulk at the end. Start eating, you know, 3,500 calories in ice cream and, you know, a slow bulk. That would suck. I really don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to eat any more calories. Not at all. I do not want any more ice cream. So hopefully, I don't know, it dials itself back a little bit. But either way, we're on the right track.
Yeah.